Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Laura Ashley Abraham,
And I am Connie Smock.
and we are the Michigan Medium Angels. And today is day 38. Actually, we've recorded more videos than that, but seriously, day 38 of our
Wow.
quarantine videos. I know, it's crazy. So, in honor of Mother's Day coming up, we want to talk about moms, us, our moms, your moms, any moms out there, and moms that are in spirit. And so I'm still recovering from something Connie shared before we went on. We can't talk about it, but we'll have other memories. Do you have any? I'll share one. There's my mom. She cracks me up. Like she'll just do silly things sometimes. We do, the gag gifts for one of the holidays. She didn't grow up here. When she was 10, she came here. So she actually is born she was born in another country, and she came here when she was 10. So she didn't have a lot of the, I guess what you would, the Americanized versions of like Easter and Christmas. She didn't know how to do that because they didn't have that where she grew up, and they didn't have money for it, first of all, but they didn't celebrate a lot of that stuff, or they didn't celebrate the way that we do. And when she came here, the people that she was living with, they weren't really very nice to her. And so I won't go into any of the details because that would be personal for her, but they didn't teach her any of the like the traditions. So for instance, for Easter, for her, she didn't know what you were supposed to do with us when we were little. And so she kind of made up her own thing. And that's kind of why we have a lot of the different celebratory things that we do for our holidays. And one of them recently, she dressed up as the Easter Bunny. She did that with my kids too, but just, it was funny because she had like this costume that's like a sweatshirt and a hoodie, and it had like the bunny ears. And then she took a tissue and she rubber banded it to her pants. She had like pink fuzzy pants on. So she rubber banded. So she's making it affordable too. And she drew stuff, on her face, and she came over and she made her, I forgot, I should have grabbed it, but I saved the homemade basket that she made because it's just like an affordable Easter Bunny outfit, right? It's on a budget. So anyways, one day one of the Easters when she was coming over dressed up like that, one of the neighbor kids was like, "Oh, mommy, it's the Easter Bunny." And so some little kid really thought it was the Easter Bunny. My mom was like, "Hi, honey." So that, anyway, yeah, my mom would do stuff like that. So that's probably one of my favorite things, is that she really, she tries to make it fun. The other thing that I was thinking about too is when my niece is sick, my mom and we would go over there, and for one of the holidays, we didn't want to get sick. So we sat out on the porch at my sister's house, and my mom and my sister opened up the screens so like that we could see Lachlan and we could talk to her and stuff. And we were just sitting on the porch talking. So, and having fun, just being able to be there, but so that we didn't get sick. And I guess you could do that now too in the quarantine, but stuff like that. So what are some of your favorite mom memories?
That was really cute. I like the fact too that it was affordable. Like you can do things. You can do fun things without having to have money. You can make things up and do stuff like she did. So that was really cool. Yeah, my mom was more not your typical mom, if you will. So she definitely was like a kid, which was good because she liked to play. She liked to play video games. We played a lot of video games when we were younger. And I won't go into detail about what we were talking about earlier, although the first thing when Twink said, "What was your fondest memories?" And the first thing that popped into my head was we had a discussion, and like most moms give financial advice or give, other advice like how to clean or whatever. My mom gave some other advice that was a little X-rated. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. You can draw your own conclusions, whatever, but but that just goes to show you, I had a hip mom. I have a hip mom. So she was Definitely not your typical Beaver the Cleaver, but she was a lot of fun. Um, so there are many stories, but the first thing that I could think of, I don't know why I went about me as a parent though, of having fun was, I like to play practical jokes. So I don't know why this one popped in, but it did, because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'll just say that. So my kids would say stuff like, "Oh, there's something underneath the bed," or anything like that. So I'm like, "Okay, let me go check it out." I'm like, "I'll get it. Don't worry." I'm acting all tough. Then I would stick my hand underneath the bed, and then I would act like something was pulling me under the bed, and I would go, "Ah!" I know. It's a sick sense of humor, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would not have been funny when I was younger.
oh gosh, I'm always doing practical jokes. So for me, I'm sure I get that from my mom, as you can see. But even fun stuff like last night we made, which was really cool because I bought a bunch of stuff for sushi. Well, actually, Brad did. And then we all made it together. So we made veggie ones, we made shrimp ones, we made all kinds. So it was just fun kind of putting it together. I'll have to get the picture and show it when you're talking. But yeah, Alexandra made a really cool platter of it. It looks awesome. So we'll perfect it afterwards. But those would probably be memories that I could think of, that just different things to do that off the top of my head. What about you as a mom?
I know, I was thinking about that too. And for everybody whose mom isn't here, and we're lucky enough to both still have our moms being here. And, I know that I have had some ups and downs, major ups and downs with my mom, but I'm really grateful because we really have a good relationship now. And we're able to really get along and I think appreciate each other. I would say, just a lot of the things that if I ever needed anything, basically she's always there. And so I think that's the one thing that I'm so grateful for. Really, I could call her at any time and say I needed something and she would do it. She would drop whatever it is and bring me anything or my sister anything. I know with the kids, I was trying to think about that too. Like, what's one of my favorite memories with the kids? I remember when they were little, how I used to take them, to like the, trying to think of what it was called. Little Caesars had like, where
Chuck
like,
E. Cheese kind of thing?
yeah, but I think they had one. It was out in Waterford, and I can't remember the name of it. I know I took the kids to Jim.
Like an arcade?
Yeah, it's like that. It's like where they had the ball pit and all that,
Yeah.
And so anyway, so I got that for my niece, for my sister, for Mother's Day.
I love that.
Don't tell her, okay, because she doesn't know yet.
I'm texting her right now.
I know, and it's seriously so cool. Oh my gosh. It's like, it'll take up the whole family room. It's got this long tube and tunnel. It's got this thing over here, and it's got a little basketball thing, and it's going to keep her busy for hours because my niece is 4 and my sister's still trying to work, and she's really struggling with that. So anyway, I figured that will be a good Mother's Day present for her. But I used to take the kids to go do stuff like that. That was always my favorite thing, is to see the kids' reactions, and when they were so excited about something and being on the, like the little rides that they had. Jeepers, that's one of them. Jeepers is at
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Mm-hmm.
That's one of the places that we used to go. And then the other thing too, I was thinking, I had gone with the kids to Washington, and none of us had ever been there before. Zoe was looking to go to school. We were looking at a couple different places for her to go to school. And we were looking at a computer programming design school, and we went on a vacation, the 3 of us, to me and Amber and Zoe, to Seattle. It was in Washington, Seattle. And I had never been there. So anyways, and I know some of you know I'm not a big traveler. I don't really like to travel, and especially driving somewhere that I'm not familiar with. Oh my gosh. So anxiety off the charts, like freaking out. Okay. So the roads, they're not normal roads. Okay. They're like huge hills and up and down and like really big expressway lanes and lots of people. And the lane kept ending. Connie. And I remember the kids, like Amber was being really good. She was trying to like walk me through, you know, it's okay. You're all right. Just take off. So one of the places that we went to, we had to go downtown. I don't remember. We were just going to go take a walk down like by the boardwalk. And we ended up having to like go park, and there was a Target, and you had to park underground. Okay. This was scary. Okay. You had to go like down this steep hill in this underground parking. It was, you couldn't see. I don't like that. That reminded me of like a roller coaster, and I had to drive it. So anyway, that's the kids are like, oh, they were really good, but I don't want to drive. So if we go somewhere, I'm not.
I'll drive.
Thank you.
I'll drive.
Let's get an Uber. Let's Uber.
Oh, we'll Uber. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll Uber all the way to California.
Yeah, I know. But I liked it because it was just the three of us. And we went and we did things, you know, we were downtown and we drove around and we were looking at these really cool houses, and the area there was just gorgeous. It had, we were near the water, and it was just beautiful. I didn't realize Seattle was so nice, and the air, it smells so good, like fresh and clean. And anyways, that was one of my favorites, I think, with the kids, is spending time with them and doing that.
Yeah, Seattle is gorgeous. Nancy and I had gone for a work trip, and we went out there for the waterfalls and the trees. They have these enormous pine trees, and the trees are just amazing because it rains a lot there.
Right.
But beautiful. Yeah, I know. I'm with you. That is a beautiful place. I definitely.
Oh yeah. And then a Target, I don't know if anybody's ever seen this before, but you can put your shopping cart on the escalator, and like it goes like up next to you, because it has like 4 levels. It's really cool. Just saying. Yeah. Yep. So, and then, so anyways, yeah. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about also was, if your mom is not here and you're not able to talk to her and she has passed away, you can also write her a letter and write down your thoughts, how you're feeling today, send her a card, you know, write a card out. You don't have to mail it or send it, but you can keep it. Talk to her. We were just talking about that before this too. You can talk to her out loud. She'll hear you. So your loved ones always hear you when you're talking, when you're thinking, and they're answering you back, and they're letting you know that they're with you, and they will let you know that they are with you. So I know that I have clients that I've met their moms before they've passed away, and I'm so grateful to have met them. And I know that I can feel their energy a lot of times. They'll come forward for me, so I will send out texts. But this is a message to all of you who do not have your mom for Mother's Day. Know that she's watching over you, know that she loves you, and know that she's with you. Okay, Tink, go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful. Absolutely. And also ask for a sign. You know what? Show me a sign. I just get chills on that. You might see a feather, a bird, a cardinal. You might see a coin, whatever. But they will give you a sign if you ask for it. And then, so I know some people say, but I didn't ask for it. And it's because it may be in a way that you probably didn't notice it. But they are trying to give you a sign one way, shape. What we're going to say, Twink? We're gonna
let go of how you expect the sign. Yeah. What you just said. Let go of whatever sign they bring forward is going to be meant for you, and that we're teaching our signs and symbols class.
Absolutely, it's going to be so much fun. I actually set up my pyramid as, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see it?
Yes.
My pyramid as part of. I've had that for I don't know how long I've had that, 20 years maybe. But yeah, so we'll talk about what that means and how you can use this to help in your everyday life and to manifest. So it's going to be really cool. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
And our class is on Monday. So
yeah, virtual. So anyone around the world can join. 7 to 9:30, right?
Yes. Yep. Monday. What date is that? So that would be
11th, I think.
yes. Yep. It's on the 11th, May 11th. And you can go to either one of our websites and you can sign up for it. We also have it on our Facebook page, which this will be posted, and on the Soul Healing Center 444. I think we have a link on there too.
Yep. And by email.
Yeah, and by email. So hopefully we will see you for our class. And happy Mother's Day, everybody. Is there anything else? We love you, moms. Thank you, moms, for all you do. You guys rock. You're awesome, amazing, so grateful and appreciative. Anybody has any, you know, extra lasagna or anything? You know, I don't know why I said lasagna. I have no idea. It just sounded good right now.
You need it. That's funny. Yes.
Right? I did. And I posted this too. I got a Mother's Day card from one of my clients. I put it up here.
Nice.
Yeah, so thank you. You know who you are. So yes.
I got 50 of them. I just didn't want to bring them in. They're too much. It was just too much. It was with this pyramid, it was overwhelming with the 50 cards. So I figured I would just say it. Thank you, all my 50 people who sent me all my cards.
You know what? You ruined your gift. Okay. You ruined your surprise. All right. So I don't even want to hear it. I know. She's asking me for all the recipes because I got the I had the let me
medical.
Yeah, I have it right here. The new book, Cleanse to Heal. And she wanted the broccoli. I'm actually going to make that today. So it's the cheddar broccoli soup. Looks really good. It's not really cheddar, FYI, everybody. So she was asking me for all the recipes, you know, and I was texting. She's like, and I ordered it. No, you didn't. I got it for her. It's supposed to be a surprise for Mother's Day.
I didn't know. I know. I have never seen her swear so much. She even called me the MFer. She did. This angel over here, I'm just saying, there were a lot of words being slung.
It was supposed to be a surprise. And she says, yeah, and I ordered the book through text, but like you would not do that. Okay, so, but you can gift it to somebody else.
There we go. Maybe someone will get it as one of our people who are commenting or following. We'll see. I don't know who knows who it's going to go to. We'll see. Looks like so.
You know what we could do is whoever, well, I don't want to say that, but I don't want to say how we want to give it away.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We'll do that another time. But if share your favorite mom stories, your favorite memories. My mom has this like funny thing that she does on Thanksgiving that now we do on all of our holidays kind of, but this is specific. I think I've done this before with, I don't know why or where this came from, but just, this is a one-time thing. You're never going to see this again. Okay. Or hear this. So you might want to plug your ears. I have to do it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, but Lord. I'm afraid, but go ahead.
I don't know why. It's okay. I'm gonna try. Okay, it's just I don't know what it is. It's a turkey. It's supposed to be the turkey sound. So happy Turkey Day, happy Mother's Day, and that's my that's my signing off.
All right. Well, the good news is turkey is a sign of abundance. So this is abundance for all. The turkey, you just gave the turkey call for everyone to get abundance who listens to this video, Twink. Thank you for your contributions. That was amazing.
I will never do that again. Okay, I promise.
She will. She will. All right, everybody.
I will for Thanksgiving. That's it.
Oh, perfect. Have a magical day and night filled with peace, love, and light. Bye.
Okay.